Yo, when we look at the news, we look at the news from the perspective of a gold maker. All I care about is what's going to make me gold in World of Warcraft. I want to turn that into Battle.net dollars. And if it doesn't make dollars, it don't make sense. Let's go. Would be easy if I was in the screen. So, Diablo 4, I'm interested in it, but I can't look at it in the revenues. We're only looking at WoW Gold right now. Prop palette, tight. All right, this is gonna be a rough one. We got 3 pages. We're hoping for some good news right now, and we've only got 3 pages to do it. So, confidence level is low. A pirate life? Yeah, okay. Everything's Diablo 4 lately. Wrath, PTR, got some tunings, Ret Pally tunings. Dragonflight Valentine's Sale. That does make money because you can buy a new copy of a game for another account and do a recruit a friend and recruit yourself to make a bunch more gold. If you're extra sweaty. If you're not extra sweaty, just don't worry about it. It is what it is. So the fact that they extended it to March, I'm good with. I'm happy with that because I actually want to see the recruit a friend bonuses, and I want to buy another copy of the game, but I want to do it under recruit a friend because I am that sweaty. All right, let's see what else is going on. We're not worried about the M+. We're not worried about the raid tunings, the PTR tunings. I'm not worried about any of that. I'm just worried about making gold. How do we make the gold? That was page 2. Nothing. We got the last page. Let's see if anything's in here. PTR notes. Nope. Oh, interesting. Customers no longer required to provide all reagents in public work orders. That just makes it more confusing for people. Because people are going to be posting these things thinking they have enough gold to post them on the commission. So if they're not giving all these reagents, then they're not giving enough gold to cover the cost of these reagents, and the crafter's just going to get annoyed fast. So I don't like that idea. They're working on this crafting order system. It's been broken since launch. It's not making really money. It's really not making money. It's bad. It's bad system. Stop working on it. Crafting bug. Uh-oh. I heard about this. Somebody's money is going to be taking a hit off of that one. Somebody. Get that Kieran Tor hat? Okay. Sure. Not really making us gold, though. None of this is making us gold. This is a bad week for gold making. Alright, what does that mean? Is it too late to make gold? No. No. I just made 300k gold today. Is it too late? Is it too late? Can we make any gold? Yes, you can make gold. Craft the blues, craft the PvP gear, craft the profession gear, put it up on the auction house. It's not that hard. Use TSM to do it though. TSM will help you make it really easy. This is just sweaty min-maxing. You don't need to worry about all that. Mantheus, smart guy. Add-ons that make millions. I like it. Trademaster is big. TSM is like the #1 add-on that I use to make this money. You make the groups, you add the items to the groups, and you make the money. Enchanting Vellum's temporarily disabled. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, the prices are going crazy because they put a pause on that. Yeah, okay, well, bad news week. There's not much going on in the revenues. And that's bad news for us gold makers. So how you're making gold last week is how you should be making gold this week. Listen, one of these days they're going to tell us about recruit a friend. What are the bonuses? Show me the bonuses, man. We got the trading post still going on. Make sure you get your trading post trading tender and spend it. Spend it or don't spend it. Save it. I'm saving it because I want to get something big. I want that Brutosaur mount. There's nothing going on in that extra gold making life. One of these patches, probably the major content patch, I do expect them to release profession, more profession support. So the way they described professions was that it was going to be an alternate tier of progression, just like rating or M+. And so far it's been good because it's complicated enough to provide a lot of fun for players like me who like to farm professions for extra gold. So eventually I want to see more added to the professions. And when I say eventually, I mean soon because I'm running out of patience with it. We're still building up those one-clicks. Those daily one-clicks are making a boatload of gold. Highly recommend them. Right now, the gold making is in those one-clicks, the blue gear, the PvP gear, the profession gear, the weapons, all the gear that you need when you get to 70 to buy off the auction house to gear up your character to start doing M0s, is making money. It's making a ton of money. So add them to groups in TSM, let TSM do the management of how to post it, what the price is to post. That's going to make you a bunch of money. Azure Weave bolts, Chrono Cloth bolts are going to make you a ton of money. Yeah, there's a bunch of money to be made right now. So this, is it too late to make gold, is super clickbaity. The answer is a hard yes. And it's not that complicated. It's really not. You do have to lean on TSM, but that is what it is. Listen, I'm going to stop talking and go play some games. This was a bad week for gold making in the news. There's no news. No news. Diablo 4 is going to be a lot of fun. No WoW news right now for gold making. Let's carry on. Play some games. I'm going to play some games! Why don't we just take a look at some of this Diablo news? Just tack it on to the end. I am going to be playing Diablo 4. We got a new developer update on the 28th, so 2 days. Cool. This video is going to come out on that day, probably. We're going to have some news on the 28th. I might have to check that out and do another video on it. We are going to shift into doing a bunch of Diablo when Diablo comes out. Inside the video, the game video, there's this game looks really great, you guys. Like it's got, yeah, this video is really good. It's got a bunch of features in the game that it shows. It shows a new world boss. It shows a bunch of different content in the game. It feels good. Looks good, feels good. Diablo 4 is going to be banging on all 4 cylinders. There's no news for Diablo 4 either. What am I doing? There will be on the 28th. 28th is going to be a big deal. Oh yeah, Season 28 started. It's a lot of fun. But that's Diablo 3. Ooh. Gameplay and systems guide. That's good. Progression, an account-wide progression system called the Altars of Lilith. That's very cool. For shrines, very cool. Oh, this is a good blog post. Oh, okay, so this is like Paragon levels. Altar of Lilith is like Paragon levels where you're adding small amounts of power over your, for your time played, basically. That way you're not playing and you're not getting a reward. That's good. That's really good. Means the more you play, the more powerful your characters will get. All of them on your account. It's tight. Anyways, Diablo 4. Gonna be sweet. It's a slow news week, dude. I'm dragging over here. Dragging. I'm gonna go play some games.